Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching chapter 2 of Boba Fett. Last we saw Boba, I feel like I need to say his full name. I don't like just calling him Boba. I think of tea. Anyway, last we saw Boba Fett, he was being loaded into the bacta tank on Tatooine, and I'm very curious about the bacta tank and why he needs it. His scars seem to be minimizing, which I think is almost a distraction from really what's going on. Because it's been decades since the Sarlacc pit, and unless something really took it out of him from since we saw him in The Mandalorian until now, that maybe we don't know about, I don't know why he continually needs the bacta tank. I feel like he should be able to fight and not need it. So I feel like something else is going on. I could just be reading into that. I could just be worried. I don't want anything to happen to him. So he's trying to establish himself in Mos Espa, and it's getting rough. Everyone seems to be kind yet threatening. The mayor's definitely going to be giving us trouble, and I really, those attackers were definitely sent by him. They had to have been. Which Fennec helped catch one and eliminate a couple others, but she very much wants Boba to run everything the way Jabba did. I see it both ways. I don't know if people will respect somebody that they don't fear in this world. But I feel like, after a little bit, I think there's going to be some respect that's established for Boba. I still don't like calling him that. It needs to be like the full name. Like we don't just say Darth, we say Darth Vader. Except Obi-Wan. He called him Darth, and I didn't like that. Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan, called him Darth, and I just don't like that. Anyway, the memories that he keeps having while he's in the bacta tank, I'm really reveling in because we want this backstory. We've needed this backstory. It's really important to know where he came from and what he's been doing. But this lore of Boba Fett for all these years, let's live up to the hype a little bit. And I think it's really establishing the fact that he's a badass. He showed it in season 2 of The Mandalorian. He's showing it now. But it's nice to kind of see that evolution of becoming Boba Fett after being Boba Fett. Didn't land as well as I had hoped, but I'm leaving it in. In his memories in the bacta tank, we are seeing memories of him with the Tusken Raiders after the Sarlacc. And I have to say that they are still not kind. They are still brutal. They are them through and through. Don't change. But we know this about them, so it's not much of a surprise. But then when they show him a little bit of kindness after he saves the little raider, the little guy, against San Goro, I don't know what to call that monster, and I know Goro and him are not the same thing, but that's just what it made me think of. I'm totally expecting them to be slightly kind and then kind of do him in again. I definitely don't think they're letting him go. All right, guys. I haven't looked up any information about any of the characters from last week because it is 2 days since this episode was released. I have been at a dental office for a week when people have new benefits after a holiday and being closed for 2 weeks. I'm tired, y'all. So I just want to watch this episode. I've been looking forward to it for 2 days. All right, let's get into it. Oh, and I was right about the Fennec helmet because Ming-Na Wen posted that helmet. She was freaking out on her Instagram. So I was right. I didn't think it was in there last time. This walk looks familiar. Iconic.
Speak, prisoner. What if he's not gonna speak? He no longer needs his head.
We know that that's no good.
He is of the Order of the Night Wind.
Assassin for hire.
Very expensive.
Overpriced. Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
Ooh! But it's a new Rancor. Or maybe they don't have one at all. They're just trying to scare him. Or is it a baby Rancor?
Sent by the mayor! The mayor sent me! Let me out!
Nothing.
Shall we visit the mayor?
Fennec is amazing. I love her. The tribes of Tatooine. Him walking around with that helmet on, it's just so iconic.
I'm Boba Fett. I'm here to see the mayor.
Boba Fett. Do you have an appointment?
He's so curmudgeon-y looking.
Pardon the lack of pomp for your entrance. However, I did not see your litter arrive.
What is it with these people and their damn litters?
This area here is
No.
restricted. Nope,
That's
no.
cute, restricted.
Sir, apologies for the intrusion.
That's the mayor?
If you do not know who I am, then why did you send this man to assassinate me?
He's a member of the Order of the Night Wind.
Oh, okay. Well,
Thank you for turning him in. You should ask yourself, who really sent the Night Wind?
I am not a fool, Mokshais. And those who thought otherwise no longer draw breath.
Running a family is more complicated than bounty hunting. Go to Garza's sanctuary. You'll see what I speak of.
Mayor Mokshais sent me here as though there's something I should know.
Mm.
Now you're sweating like a Gumton Mustafa.
The twins have laid claim to their late cousin's bequest.
Who are the twins? Is it a litter? I'm sure it's a litter. It is a litter. What do you know? Oh. Oh, the twins. Oh, those poor men or whatever, whomever is carrying them. Yikes.
The Espa Kajitik Dujaba Anka Es Chiji.
Is he wiping himself with a rodent? Oh. Oh, that is a badass looking Wookiee right there. I dig it.
Your cousin Jabba is dead. His cowardly majordomo usurped his territory, and then I killed him. If you want it, you'll have to kill me for it.
Damn.
No Lotak. Wiki Chesko. Morishani.
I don't understand how people, like, feel threatened by them. They can't move. The huts, like, they're just big slimy things. Like, how are they threatening and how are people scared of them? I guess money. Money equals power. That is a lot of people moving them.
They're huts. We would have to get permission if you want to kill them.
What does that mean? What does that mean they need permission to kill them? It's memory time! They are teaching him how to fight. It's kind of funny trying to watch him pretend that he can't fight because we know he's a badass. I want a training montage. Oh, is it another dragon? What is that? Is it like a centipede or something? Engine roaring. That's pretty cool. I want to see what a Tusken Raider's face looks like.
I will stop the train. I will take rifle and stick. Be back by morning.
Oh, I bet it was the people that attacked that place last time. Just can't have date night anymore. Speeder gang, biker gang. Yeah. Ugh. He doesn't even need his Mandalorian armor. Oh, I love the music that they use in here. I love the faces he makes. Oh, he's so cool. I love it.
A gift for you.
Oh, don't break him apart.
This is how we will stop the train.
It's not a no.
This makes it go. This makes it stop. Like a bantha. Yes?
Seeing Boba Fett be a little silly is actually kind of cute. I like it.
Okay, go. Stop.
Oh! That would totally be me. That would totally be me. I'm a Tusken Raider. I'm a Tusken Raider on a speeder. Oh! Okay. At least they're not going fast. Did he just run him over? Maybe find the athletic guy and have him do it. This is better than a training montage. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm rooting for a Tusken Raider. Oh. Wow. This guy's a badass. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm probably gonna lose another Bantha. Banthas don't fare well with Tusken Raiders. I love this so much. I would never have expected this, ever. I want to know what the point is of the train. Is it just to eliminate sand people? Certain tribes? We got a train heist in Boba Fett. Maybe not a heist. A high-speed train fight in Boba Fett. Oh, so cool. Nothing better happened to this guy. He's one of my favorites. Who thought I'd ever say something like that? He is not a regular Tusken Raider. Hold on, buddy. Oh, I love it. I love the way this was filmed. Nothing better happened to this dude. He's so cool. There's got to be a button somewhere that you just push, or a lever that you pull. Yeah. See? If you had told me Boba Fett stops an out-of-control train, I would never have believed you. I love this show so much.
These sands are no longer free for you to pass. If you are to pass, a toll is to be paid to them. Any death dealt from the passing freighters will be returned tenfold.
I love him. He's part of the tribe. I love this. Aww.
How is it? I will let it guide me.
Oh God. Did not see that coming. What? Oh, he tripping. That Castle Spice is is some good stuff. That kind of looked like the water on Camino a little bit for a second there. Oh wow, what a shot. Okay, like I kind of want one. He's a little cute. He's a little cute. His little baby yell. That just is awful. What does it mean? I love that we're learning this stuff though. Oh. Is he becoming a Tusken Raider? This is beautiful. Takes a superhero stance. I love it. They use this branch to make him his staff, Bantha toothpick. Yep. I love this. There's a very tribal element about it, and I really dig it. It's like a hatha dance. I love this so much. That was great. Hey guys, just editing. I know it's a Haka dance and not a Hatha dance, and I was thinking Hatha yoga, and I misspoke, and I feel like that's slightly disrespectful to that art form, and I just wanted y'all to know that I know I made that mistake, and I did not like when I was editing and I heard that. I was very upset. I was bummed. So that's your disclaimer for today. Okay, that was such an amazing episode. I'm glad like we got a little bit more ramped up, but like what we got, I did not expect whatsoever. First of all, I didn't expect to see the Hutts. I don't know why I didn't think that there were more of them. We got some twins, and they are huge, and they arrive on a litter, and those poor men look like they were dying. They did have a badass Wookie, and I had to look it up to see if he was an existing character, which he is. His name is Black Chrysanthemum. I think that's how we're saying it. He seems very badass. He is menacing in the best way. I'm very interested to see more of him, which I'm sure we're going to see more of the Hutts, and we're going to see more of this Wookiee. They called him a gladiator, so backstory. That'd be nice. Fennec says that they need permission to kill the Hutts. From who? So there's somebody that's higher than the Hutts. I'd like to know who that is. I thought for sure we were getting a Rancor. I was bummed that we didn't, because I do remember from Bad Batch, Bib Fortuna had Moochie, and I was just like in my head going, is it a baby Rancor? And I was like thinking like, no, I don't know how long it takes for a Rancor to mature, but I was hoping it was Moochie. And it was an empty cage. Bummer. And the assassin that they put in the Rancor pit was from Nightwind? The Nightwind? Nightwinds? Who dat? Do we know that? Is that part of Star Wars? I don't remember ever hearing about that. And like let's just get to it. The train. I never thought that we would ever see a high-speed train heist in Star Wars with Boba Fett and Tusken Raiders. Whoever was at that pitch meeting who said, this is what this episode should be, That meeting had to be off the rails. But I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful for it. Just everything about it. The look, the feel, the camaraderie, watching them in action, watching him in action. I don't know who the guy that's in black. The guy that trains Boba with the staff. I don't know who that is, but the dude's a badass. He's my favorite. I have a favorite Tusken Raider. That's a really weird thing to say out loud. But Boba teaching the Tusken Raiders, one, how to ride the speeders, how to drive the speeders, how to jump from speeder to speeder. What a joy! What a treat to take these people who don't have technology and machines and give them driving lessons. How he acquired them by beating the ass of the other tribe. I'm sure we're going to get more of that tribe because it's the tribes of Tatooine, so I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them either. And in the end, we see Boba being part of the tribe. He gets the little lizard up the nose and the spice blown in his face. That was weird. Unexpected. Like, they had to make him high with spice and a lizard to find a tree to make a staff. Again, this pitch meeting had to be nuts. So thankful for it. But really, the thing that I really am digging about just these past 2 episodes is, one, the music, the sounds. It's very tribal, which I'm sure is on purpose because of this, but also even at the end with the fire after they dress him in his Tusken Raider cloths. They didn't give him a mask, but with all of that going on, they start doing kind of like a haka dance, which I love because there's a lot of times when you see Tamora Morrison fighting that you can see like the big eyes and it looks like a haka is happening. And even this dance at the end, like I really just like enjoyed that. And then like I don't want to say humanizing the Tusken Raiders because they're not human, but giving them an identity that is more than just what we've seen, which is them shooting at people, shooting at pod racers, trying to attack Luke, attacking droids, holding Anakin's mom. I'm trying to think of all the things. The only times that we've actually seen them be non-Tusken Raider-ish is in The Mandalorian, and watching Mando kind of communicate with them in their way, which is not quite a sign language, but it's still interesting to see even Boba Fett talking to them, like, you know, even saying like train and stuff like that. I'm digging it that we're getting to know more about them. Had you asked me what part of Star Wars do you want to know more about, it would not take place on Tatooine. It would not include the Tusken Raiders. And I don't give 2 craps about the Hutts. And now I want more. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, they deserve all the things. They deserve all the things. Okay, guys, next week, I think it has nowhere to go but further up. If any of the episodes are like this one, we're in for a treat. So like, subscribe. I'm here for you. You know, I try to answer everything in the comments, or at least respond if there's any questions or if there's comments. Teach me, give me information. I love fun facts. You can also find me on my Instagram, which is down below. I've gotten into wonderful conversations about these shows, whether it is Boba Fett, Cobra Kai, movies that I've reacted to. I've had a lot of good discussions with a lot of you guys, so come find me there if you want to have some conversations. I'm here for you guys, but I'll see ya.